South Africa have gone with a 4-5-1, Jim.
Well, this setup, Peter, can be very defensive if that midfield is in place purely to form a protective layer in front of the back four. But it can also be the launch pad to very quick counter-attacks. If you can offer pace and accuracy on the front foot, it can have a devastating effect, actually, at the offensive end of the pitch, too.
So it's down to business here. Does really well to win the ball there. And now the breakaway. And the flag has stayed down. Great run on the overlap here. And that's a good ball. Pinged towards the front line. Out for a throw. And that's aimed into the middle. Tries to get it clear. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And claimed it back swiftly.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. And he has been fouled there.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Going for goal! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Clears it away. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. That had too much on it. Oh, there's a probing ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That's the throw. That has found him in acres of space. Chance! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
That looks a good ball through. There are a few waiting for it. He can get that clear. Some good work on the right flank here. Now who's going to be first to this? Shoots! It's come loose. Herring after the ball here. That's a cute ball. No, that's not going to find its target. Plenty waiting in the middle. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Oh, can he get onto this? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Aim forwards. Now then, the ball's come loose. Could move up a gear here. Great ball if he can get there. He's got away. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
It's been a bright start from the underdogs. Certainly got the supporters going.
It seems like a brave decision, but the right one for me. The longer this goes on for, the more quality is likely to tell. If you're looking to unsettle this opposition, it has to be now.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Big chance! Up towards the front line. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Bolivia? Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Defending of the desperate variety. Great defending, strong and determined. Gets into some space. And the counter is on.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
First quarter of an hour gone. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, another save.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
Could be danger here. He has a look up. He's had a shot! It's in! First blood drawn. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
South Africa are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Moved on forwards. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Driving on and making good progress. Turns and goes back. And it's played forward. A chance to play it in. Cross into the box. That has been knocked clear. And he shoots! Climbs up big! Harmlessly behind.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Looks a good cross. Tries a measured ball. Danger averted for now. That's really well manoeuvred, brilliantly cut out. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And he's straight offside. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's through here. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Aim forwards. Driven forward, is onto it in a flash. Moved on forwards, oh, nicely intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. Tries a deft little ball. It's really well cleared. Spread out to the left. Nice control. Clipped into space. Out of play for a goal kick. And it's played forward. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Hoisted in. Cleared away. That's a lovely, neat pass. He has found the way through. That's a nicely weighted pass. So who's he picking out? Oh, that's nice. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's really well manoeuvred. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. has been clubbed away. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Aim forwards. That has been cut short. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Caresses it through. The message is clear, none shall pass. Moved on forwards. That's good play. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. In once more. Played towards the front line, and he cuts out the supply. That's very neat. Cuts out the pass. And it's played forward. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, can he get onto this? Chance, surely! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Tries to get it clear. It's run loose here. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Time to deliver. No way through, so back it comes. Can he spark a counter here? South Africa have reclaimed it. Can he deliver? Deep cross. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Looking here to chip it through. Fired deep. Up he goes! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
South Africa, half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Very nicely done. Wins the duel this time. Aim forwards. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
That is lovely. Moved on forwards. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
South Africa clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Has a look and plays it forward. Knocks it out wide. Oh, they could break here. Chooses to go back. That'll be a throw. Now here's the delivery. Defending of the desperate variety. Played out wide. He is just caressing the ball. Gets it away. No way through, so back it comes. That is a little undercooked. South Africa desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. That has been knocked clear. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's a nice ball. Ball played through for the wide man. It's a promising position. Looking for a decent ball in. That's going to go a long way. Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, sweet feet. Played into the middle. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And the shot! Oh, it's come loose. He'll try to keep this alive. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Oh, what a try! It's in! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Out to the right. A chance to play it in. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. And the shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
South Africa go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. And the second half gets underway. No changes at the interval from either side. Oh, it's come loose. Defending was strong and firm. And it's hoisted clear. Quality ball. Now that's well seen too. What a throw in. That's surely a foul. Free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
He's onto it in a flash. Great chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, that's a fine challenge. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's really well manoeuvred. Tries to get it clear. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Ball's played through. That has been knocked clear. Chance here to counter. Oh, well measured. Played into space out wide. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Lofted upfield. Oh, that's neat. That's been drilled forward.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Aim forwards. He's in space and looking for options. That's an imaginative pass. It's a mighty effort! And he thumps it clear. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Moved on forwards. Well read, nice interception. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And it's played forward. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And here's the chance to counter. South Africa in a very solid position, 2 to the good. Oh, not quite on the same wavelength. That's really well manoeuvred. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Searching pass he's played there. That's really well manoeuvred. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, good spread. Flashes it across. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Oh, easy pickings there. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Calmly anticipates. That's a lovely, neat pass. Done delicately. So nearly the perfect ball. Moved on forwards. He is onto it in a flash. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, such a clever touch. Aimed in towards the centre. And that is not finding anyone. And it's played forward, cuts out the pass. Almost an hour gone. He's got plenty of space out wide here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was just the goalkeeper to beat. Real chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Moved on forwards. That's a nicely shaped ball. That's an excellent interception. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he has shown him a yellow card. challenge, time to perfection. Looking to break at pace. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And that is out of play. Oh, nice touch. So who's he picking out? Could try cutting inside here. He's found a way through. Hit into the middle.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Aim forwards. Now that's well seen too. That's really well manoeuvred. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Aim forwards. Looking ball that, nicely intercepted. Moved on forwards. Can he latch on to this? Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's a clever-looking ball. It's out for a goal kick.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And he cuts out the supply. Probing pass. So what can they make of this? That's tidy. And they can counter here. Out to the left it goes. Showing good feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, The decision-making, we can't. He'll learn from it.
Driven forward. Well-timed, excellent interception. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now then, the ball's come loose. Can he stop it going out? He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And reclaimed it in a trice. Do have a chance to counter here. That has been cut short. And it's played forward. Well read, nice interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, shooting chance! Quick ball upfield, calmly anticipates. Half an hour gone in the second half. Aim forwards. Flings in across. Moved on forwards.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Now, what about a counter-attack? Up towards the front line. Oh, this looks sharp. He's onto it in a flash. Great work on the overlap. Well read, the danger is averted. That has been cut short. Has a look and place it forward. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Defending of the desperate variety. Over to the left. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, can he get onto this? Wins the duel this time. cuts out the supply. Lovely bit of skill. And he's there to clear it. And he's there to get it away. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Time to deliver. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Cleared away. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's played forward. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. That's really well manoeuvred. He's shifting through the gears here. And that's a throw. The changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
There are a few waiting for it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Aim forwards. He's onto it in a flash. Decent progress down the left. Oh, it's played into... Oh, smashing header! Shot a goal! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he was a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game is already won.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Just 5 minutes left. Oh, super find. Lovely feet. Have it back and can go again. It's a mighty effort! Couldn't quite get enough on that.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Aim forwards. That's interception. His positioning was spot on. Quality ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Moved on forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And they've got rid. And that's been won straight back. Chance here to counter. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Played out to the right. Now the ball, bullish header! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That has been knocked clear. Played with finesse. Has a look and plays it forward. Nice physical challenge. And here's the chance to counter. Cross goes in there. Tries to get it clear. Goes for a shot! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control.
And that's it. South Africa can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally. All round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
South Africa decisively doing what they needed to. I mean, let's be honest, it wasn't a fair fight to start with, so if they played to their strengths, there was always going to be one winner.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.